Good afternoon. We are extremely pleased that you have all run away from home. It is good to come together for the purpose of co-creating. Do you agree? Yes. Do you feel eagerness about what is before you? Yes. Not just about this week together, but about life in general? Yes. Contrast is serving you well. You have launched rockets and your vortex is ripe with things that you are ready to receive, to discover, to witness unfolding. And that really is the point of life, isn't it? To continue to become, but to be conscious aware of your becoming. Oh, that is the best of all. And it is also a rather rare thing. So many of our human friends, dear hearts, explore contrast and launch rockets, and the larger part of them becomes more vibrationally because of what they have been living. But you're among the rare ones who understand that you have done just what you intended to do, that you've come and you've explored and you've personally decided on your behalf, and therefore on the behalf of the well-being of all that is, and you have launched rockets of desire into places that they have not been before. Sometimes you don't realize the perfection of your exploration and the value of the desire that is born from your exposure to this life experience and the ongoing result that it has for your non-physical counterparts. You are truly the leading edge of thought and of creation, and you have come into this physical body because you want to witness, not just for the pleasure of it, but oh, for the pleasure of it, but for the ongoing contouring. You wanted your hands in the clay, and you understood before your birth into this physical body that we all live in a universe that is based upon attraction. And you knew that as you explored and experienced and felt, that you would, at conscious and unconscious levels, launch rockets of desire that would serve all of us extremely well. But the thing is, it serves the universe at large completely well. Your inner being is having a fantastic time as you become more vibrationally. But so often the human part of you doesn't keep up with the vibrational launchings. And that's what this is all about, because if you're not consciously keeping up with what life has caused you to ask for, if there's a vibrational gap between what you're asking for and what you are believing or expecting, if you are still standing in the contrasting place, knowing what you don't want and therefore knowing what you do want, but feeling more acutely what you don't want, if you are still justifying what you do want because you know what you don't want, and you're still complaining about what you don't want in your justification of what you do want, then that gap is stalled out for you. And you're not feeling the satisfaction that life would give you if you could give up that one habit of wanting to justify or explain the more that you're asking for. Somewhere along your physical trail, you've been convinced, if you are like so many humans, that expansion is a good thing, but personal asking is not. And we want you to understand that expansion comes from personal asking, that your perception of life, your perceiving of where you stand, your perception of your relationship with others, but most of all, your perception of your relationship with your own inner being. All of these things are so important to you living the satisfying lives that you are meant to live. And so we will be playing with you for a few days in extremely wonderful conditions, and yet your life will still provide some contrast for you, so your growth spurt will not stall out while you are here with all of us. But one thing that is sure to happen is that the gap between what you are asking for and what you have been asking for and what you are personally expecting to experience is going to close as a result of your focus here with us, your concentration and comprehension as we explain to you the laws of the universe, your reactivation in a very deliberate way of your own personal guidance system, and your willingness to relax and let go, your willingness to accept the perfection of where you are right now as you, in that satisfied state of being, anticipate what's coming next. There is no more beneficial state of being than to be satisfied with what is, while still understanding that more is coming and looking forward to that. So often when we ask you to feel satisfaction now, you worry because you think law of attraction and the universe in the sky is like your mother, and that it is only your complaints that bring more. But the universe is not responding to your complaining. In fact, every moment that you complain, even if you're complaining about somebody else's complaining, every moment that you complain is a moment that you are not in the receiving mode. And the receiving mode, by that we mean in vibrational concert, a vibrational match, vibrational mutuality with the source within you. So much of what we just said to you, you understand completely, but there are nuggets of new in there that if you were listening carefully, you will understand where we're going together in this time that we are together. We feel appreciation beyond your ability to comprehend it for your willingness to be here with us on this voyage. And we feel appreciation beyond your ability to comprehend for your willingness to be upon this voyage called your life this time on planet Earth. We want to enunciate, to express to you in such clear terms the importance of your perspective. But while we do that, we also want you to understand the importance of your inner being's perspective, of our perspective. And we want you in this week with us to learn to work together with who you really are. We want you to rediscover in real terms what it feels like to be in vibrational concert or mutuality with the whole of who you are. We want you to feel your power and your clarity, and most of all, your satisfaction for life. We want you to see this voyage as the launching pad for the deliberate creative phase of your life experience, because now that you've come this far, nothing less than conscious deliberate creation will ever do for you. You cannot create mediocrity like the majority of those who surround you on this planet. That will no longer do for you, because once you are introduced in not only a vibrational way, not only a verbal way, but an emotional mutuality way, when you feel the fullness of who you are and you experience the profound clarity of the intelligence that is really you, of the knowing that is really yours, and you stand in that absolute knowing, now exploring a new place, new not just to you but new unto the universe, now that is creation at its best. And that's what we are anticipating for all of us. Yeah. So be easy about it, be nice to each other, and most of all, be nice to you. Be nice to you. Pamper yourself. Show yourself what satisfaction feels like. Look for as many reasons to feel good as you can find. And by the end of the week, you won't be faking it so much. By the end of the week, you'll really be feeling the fullness of who you are, because you are frisky otters of the universe, and we adore you. There is such love here for you, and we will see you tomorrow.